Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is V and today with me I have Neon and we are about to watch the Warbingers Azhara. If you've been here on the channel earlier, maybe you've seen us watching the Harbingers video and, well, the Harbingers videos actually, and I kind of uploaded it all at the same time. But with these ones, I decided to do them one by one because there are some spoilers, especially when it comes to Jaina and Sylvanas, that Neon here has not yet experienced in game. So I figured that we should just be watching Azhara for now, as he's already seen a little bit of her, or at least her forces. Neon, welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just excited to find out a little bit more. We're really enjoying these little videos though. If there's any more you want us to react to, and we haven't already, be sure to let us know in the description or comment rather, and let us know.
Thank you so much for all your comments on the Harbingers video. There are suggestions for us to watch. I think they're called the Warlords or something like that, and some of the, I'm not sure actually what the name of the series is because I haven't seen it, but there are the videos on Garrosh and some of the other orcs. So next week I'd like us to at least watch some of the ones that you're familiar with, so that's something to look forward to maybe.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for those who commented, leaving us comments of letting us know what to watch next as well. I actually read those comments too, and it just really warmed my heart that people cared about, you know, our journey and wanted us to react to certain things. So if you guys are watching the video as well, welcome back. But also thanks for doing that. Like if there's any other videos, movies, trailers, like anything like that, or maybe, and I don't know how V would think about this, maybe there's some like lore video that you want us to react to, whether it's by a YouTuber or something, and maybe me and V can watch it, as long as it's not obviously not too long. We can watch something like that maybe.
Yeah, definitely. I just don't want to spoil the game too much for you because some of these things will be in game at some point. But for those of you who happen to be new here on the channel, first of all, make sure to subscribe. And second of all, we are currently going through World of Warcraft as Neo's first playthrough and my return to WoW, I guess, to the starting zones at least. I haven't played the beginning of WoW since ages, and I'm trying to recreate a leveling journey for us from the very beginning. So we're essentially going through zones and doing all of the quests, and we are currently in not Hellfire Peninsula, in Outland.
Edge.
Yeah, I'm Burning Crusade, but currently going through Blade's Edge, so there's a lot of stuff to do, but we are twinged, so we're level 27 and will be probably for months.
I've been for a long time already. And we're still going to be level 27 for quite some time, but hey ho, I get to practice my rotation.
At level 27, yeah.
Rotation.
Right.
That's going to be a hell of a change when we finally start leveling. I'm like, oh, that goes at another ability.
Right, level 28, like 1 year after we twinged. Yeah, that's going to be quite something. But yeah, if this is something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe. Check out the pinned comment here in this video, as you can find our full playlist linked below. Do leave the video a like for the algorithm, and let's watch Azhara. Neon knows a little bit about Azhara, as we've seen her at the end of the Darkshore quest line, and we've seen Naga in Zangarmarsh, so I decided that it's a good time for us to visit her story, even though this trailer was 6 years ago, and this is, I believe, Battle for Azeroth, so that's when they decided to tell us her story in this sort of way. So it's
late.
It is late, but now we get to see it early. So I figured, you know, it's a good thing. You ready?
Ready. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, from the beginning of the video.
Yes, yes.
Right?
I just wanted a pretty eye as a little bit of a thumbnail as we're talking. Yes, that's great. Let's watch.
Oh, it's actually in HD this time as well, because the last video was in 360p. Ready? Go. Play. In a world where World of Warcraft... Okay, I'll start. Ooh, nice music.
This is a very nice video. I love this.
You've seen this one, yeah? Oh, you have seen it.
I really love it though. They have a really good story. The art is just beautiful.
Whoa, no, yeah, I love it. Whoa, whoa, holy. That's cool. Was she badass?
That's their queen.
Oh, the person who held up the protected the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's their queen. Mm. Bit of fapping going on, apparently. Doesn't help for audio listeners either.
Right.
The fapping noise and her gasping and moaning.
Let go.
Did she say Khadgar?
She said let go, so...
Oh, I thought she said Khadgar. I was like, Khadgar.
I am queen. This
Badass.
is the empire I built. It is over.
Whoa.
That's the end. Just kidding.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Be sure to leave it a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed our reactions.
I mean, it's the end for a lot of them.
I already have questions, of course.
They'll probably answer a lot of them in this video, but...
We'll see.
People. My queen. You betrayed. This is my fault. No. 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 This was not the deal I made.
Deal. I like deal.
Who are you? Show yourself at once.
For 1,000 years, bound beneath these waves, I have watched you. I have tasted your essence.
You?
It's a fish!
It won't be long now. Your death is near. Only I can sustain you. Let go. Serve me.
You are nothing.
Nothing. I am a god. Before you walked this land, I ruled.
Magnificent.
Serve me, and we will rebuild my empire.
No.
No! You there! You will die!
A queen! Not a slave. You've watched me for 1,000 years, so you know what I want. Take my people. With them, I will raise an army, conquer your enemies, build an empire. As queen,
She kind of looks like Angelina Jolie here.
nothing will die, and you will remain here, a prisoner. The god of nothing.
So, questions.
So many questions. So this is Azhara's city. I don't know where this is, right?
Yes.
Yes. What?
This is essentially her empire.
Okay. So do we know where this is in the game?
Yes.
Or remnants of it?
Yes, there are.
Have I?
You haven't.
Do I go there?
You will. You can.
I see. In Burning Crusade?
No.
Expansions later?
Expansions later. I'm going to be very vague here. I don't want to give you any spoilers, but I will tell you what you do need to know to make sense of the story. Okay.
So I can see some sort of tsunami coming, right?
Yes, a sort of a cataclysmic event, per se.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's Cataclysm, maybe. But, like, it looks like some tsunami is coming, and obviously she stopped it, right?
Well, she tried.
She tried to stop it. I don't understand the whole fish thing. I don't know.
So the fish died, essentially, and the god that spoke to her is called N'Zoth. N'Zoth is one of the old gods. So there are old gods in this world, and he is one of them. I think one of the 4 old gods. And he is the one who has been essentially trapped underwater, and he is the god of death. So the reason why he was able to speak to her is because he was able to kind of possess the corpse of that dead fish. That's why we saw the dead fish, and that's how she knew who he was talking about, essentially.
So when they were saying, "Oh, you betrayed us, you betrayed us, you betrayed us," was that all of her people dead underwater and
dying? Not dead, but dying. And that is, it might have been true. It might have been a hallucination. It was probably her hallucination and her thinking that she did betray them.
Guilt. That maybe she felt guilt that she didn't keep them alive and all that. I see. And then from making sense of it all, it looks like this did you say his name was N'Zoth?
Yes.
I'm guessing, like, I don't want to say the word breed or combine with her, but he basically became one with her or something, because obviously we could see that she was half, well, it looks like a half squid, half, her. And it looks like all of her maybe people or ex-people are now essentially, I want to say, are they Nagas?
Yes, and she essentially became the Queen of Naga. So in short, what happened with N'Zoth is he's been trapped there for a long time, and he's essentially been searching for a conduit of some sort to bring him back into power.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, so you will serve me because you are desperate, but he's also desperate. And she was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that, and I'd rather die a queen than a slave. And then he's like, okay, but she's the only one who I have. So essentially, he grew a little bit desperate as well. So he's just like, okay, so I won't treat you like a slave, and then you will receive this power. So she did receive the power in form of transformation. So her people essentially transformed into this serpent, lizard-like creature, which we know as Naga. And that's how they were able to live underwater and essentially create an empire underwater.
So, questions. So these 4 gods, one of them is N'Zoth, obviously. The other 3, do they have are they like I don't want to say different elements, but like N'Zoth is obviously, if I was to give him an element, I would say he's water. He, she, they, them, is water. So are the other 3 elements as well?
I would not call them elements per se, because they have their own like characteristics, and they are not elementals per se. They are essentially, one of them is god of death, and another one is the god of madness, who basically just drives you insane. And they have their different little things that they do, but they've been dormant for a very long time. So Battle for Azeroth, apart from being an expansion of Alliance versus Horde having their little issues issues, there's also a bigger issue of these old gods essentially waking up. So that is another feature of the Battle for Azeroth expansion, and why it was essentially a new era for WoW.
So did this disaster, cataclysm, if you will, did this happen in Azeroth?
Yes, I believe so. Yes, essentially. I'm trying not to
Google it.
Don't Google things, because you're going to get yourself spoiled. But there is an expansion where 90% of the expansion happens underwater. That's why I don't want you to Google, because Cataclysm is an underwater expansion. So I want.
Okay.
That's why I'm staying vague, because I don't want to say a lot of things.
Okay. Okay.
But you will get to know Naga, and essentially Azhara was. I didn't initially see her as evil. Obviously, she got a little corrupted, a little power hungry.
I was going to ask, yeah.
Yeah, but
No, I was just going to say. I was going to say, is she considered like a bad then, or?
Well, yeah, she is considered an enemy essentially, because she is corrupted, and she does work as an old god's conduit essentially, because she's received power that she was never meant to have. But I like to have a little bit of empathy for her and understand that she never that she just wanted to save her people. So basically, she chose to have an empire underwater rather than, have all of her people dying. So I think that's fair enough.
Look at this, though. Oh my! Look at her, like half squid, half. Is it antlers in her head? Like, I don't know. I have a really bad hairstyle.
I mean, they are gills essentially. So they are, serpent-like creatures, and they've never been playable in World of Warcraft. I don't think they ever will be, as they are essentially, considered a non-playable, somewhat enemy race. Yeah, but they started as night elves, as you can see here.
Yeah. So Azhara was a night elf.
Yes, essentially.
I see. So if she was a night elf, shouldn't that be meaning that she's from where we're from and our characters are from, because we're night elves?
Maybe, but she doesn't necessarily have to be, because there are other places where you can find them. I mean, it's not Dionysus if you're asking that. So they had a different.
No. It's not what I was thinking. I was just more thinking.
Yeah, so it's not Dionysus. It's basically a different place where they. Where they lived.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
This is pretty much the quality of other Warbingers movies, animations, whatever you want to call them, but they contain a lot of spoilers. And if I have to, explain you who Jaina is and who Sylvanas is, and start from the very beginning and why the trailers are the way they are, I think that's all we would be doing, and I would just give you massive spoilers for pretty much everything in the game. So I think that this is enough for you to understand who Azhara is, but as for the rest, I think we'll just see them later.
I also think it's better to drip drab this information, so now I can let this sink in a little bit, and rather than regurgitate a load of lore in my face and me to go, right, you know everything now. Yeah. It's better that I slowly take dribs in. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very. I love the beginning of this video where you can see the architecture of this I guess city that never is now, all damaged and everything from this like tsunami whatever, and I love that, and I look forward to seeing any kind of remnants of that we maybe do get to see in later in the game expansion.
Whatever is in game, I'll take you there and I'll show you around.
Yeah.
What do you think about this trailer? Did you happen to see it maybe for the first time, or is this a nostalgia incarnate for you from 6 years ago? Were you there during Battle for Azhara? Let me know in the comments, and do leave the video a like if you haven't done so yet for some algorithm luck. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and check out the pinned comment where you can currently find, notification bell. Where you can find our current playthrough, which will probably last for years at this pace. But, it is what it is. We're playing through all of the quests and going through it pretty casually. We're just sitting there talking most of the time. So if you're up for that, check it out. Thank you for watching. Yes, Neil?
I was just going to say, if maybe you're like some criminal lurker and you like to watch these videos, but you don't often comment, if you can bring yourself to comment, but you don't know what to say, you can just leave us an emoji, like a thumbs up even. Just leave us the emoji, you know, for a thumbs up or a smiley face or something. Just, you know, helps with engagement anyway, but just letting us know that we are reaching people and you guys are interested. You know, that's almost, to me, this is almost as good as a like, you know. I appreciate that. You know, it's just nice to know that we're not alone in this and people are enjoying the videos. So
definitely. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.